Janosikove Diery in Terchova, Slovakia. Janosikove Diery or just Diery is a system of gorges and canyons in Krivánska Mala Fatra. Jánošík's holes are located in the Rozsutec National Nature Reserve. They consist of three integral parts: lower holes, new holes and upper holes. The whole stream that shaped them flows through them. There are more than 20 waterfalls in Diery, which together form the Dierový potok waterfalls. Bizarre rock formations with a specific climate are home to several interesting species of plants and animals. Janosikove Diery is the most beautiful hiking trail of the nature reserve of Rozsutec in the Krivánska Mala Fatra mountain range. Diery in Slovak means hollows. The hiking trail leads through a system of gorges and canyons followed by a creek. The creek creates a number of waterfalls. The trail has several levels of difficulty. There are easy sections which you could consider as a relaxing walk. There are however sections accessible only by ladders and chains attached to the rocks. The starting point for the whole is the settlements belonging to the cadastral territory of the villages Terchova, Stefanova and Bielý Potok. An educational trail is built in Diery. The upper holes are closed in winter. Jánošík's holes are accessible by attractive marked hiking trails with footbridges, ladders and chains. In 2009, a complete replacement of steel structures on this route began. Janosikove holes can also be completed with children. It is advisable to prepare in advance. Some ladders reach a height of 12 to 15 meter. It can slide, so it is good to consider the condition and readiness of the whole group. In winter, ladders and sidewalks are covered with ice. Lower holes. The lower holes are accessible by a nature trail. There are two waterfalls, 1 meter and 3.5 meter, which are part of the waterfalls of Dierový potok. Bizarre rock formations with a specific climate are home to several interesting species of plants and animals. New holes. The New Hole Gorge is located in the Rozsutec National Nature Reserve. It runs from the lower holes against the flow of a smaller tributary of the whole stream. There are 4 waterfalls with a height of 1 to 2 meters, which are part of the natural monument Dierový potok waterfalls. They were named after the last of the entire system of Jánošík's holes. Bizarre rock formations with a specific climate are home to several interesting species of plants and animals. Upper holes. Diery is the gorge of the Diery stream between the Velký Rozsutec and Malý Rozsutec hills in the Rozsutec National Nature Reserve. The stream overcomes a steep descent through a system of 9 waterfalls with a height of 2 meter to 4 meter, which form a natural monument Dierový potok waterfalls. The upper holes are impenetrable during heavy rains, because they can only be conquered by ladders, chains and footbridges. They are also closed in winter. They excel in the richness of animal and plant species that love cold and humid ecosystems. The village of Stefanova. We considered 2 options for getting to Janosikove Diery. The first one was starting at the Diery Hotel in the village of Terchova, or the second, at the village of Stefanova. We decided on Stefanova. A quite large parking lot was at the entrance of the village. We parked there and walked through the settlement. It is a little charming village surrounded by forests and meadows. The Janosikove Diery Trail. After a pleasant walk, we came to the fire Crossroads. There was a small snack shop in the wooden cottage called Podsr. Here you need to decide which part of Janosikove Diery you want to hike. The lower hollows lead to one side and the upper hollows to the other. The lower hollows are easy to hike for everyone. The upper hollows are more adventurous. They contain all of the beautiful waterfalls and ladders. This section is more challenging, but even so we saw it undertaken by small children. They were braver than some adults. Suitable waterproof shoes are a good idea. The hiking trail leads along the creek, but in many places, the creek is the trail. So you can expect to step unexpectedly in the water. Diery was named after the Slovak Robin Hood, Jánošík. He was born in the nearby village of Terchova. Everyone in Slovakia knows the folk legend about this thief. He shared a part of his loot with poor people. The upper hollows. The fun could start. A steeper climb through the gorge, rocks, And ladders was the next part. After a successful climb of this entire part of the trail, you will have other options for hiking. You can continue following the other hiking trails, or you can return the same way as you came. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.